So, welcome to online classes, students. Today, we are going to start our chapter 11 Social Reforms of General Knowledge. So, today, we are going to learn about some Indian sons, spiritual leaders, and social reformers. So, and what they done for us, we'll learn it today. And yes, for me, this is the one of the important chapter. In this chapter, we learn that the about the selfless person who took some important or major reforms in our Indian culture, which is very necessary for us, right? So let's start. In this forward, I will show you some pictures and description about that person, and you should know about them because they are the one of the spiritual leaders of our country and society too, right? Let's start with the first picture. So, firstly, we are very proudly claim that India is the home of the some great personality whose contribution is just everlasting, right? Because one of them is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He is a social reformer. He was one of the founders of Brahmo Samaj. He worked hard to bring changes in the field of politics, education, and religion. He was known for his efforts to abolish the practices of child marriage and sati pratha. Yes, the last one is sati, which means the sati pratha, which is very famous in the times of before the independence. Uh, you can say in the 80s, right? In 1857 something, that time it is prevail in the society. But Raja Ram Mohan Rai against it, and he wants reform in our society that these kind of things, the child marriages and sati pratha should be abolished from the society. So you can see the efforts of this reformer, and that's why it's very important for us to know about them, right? So come to next. Yes, one of the I can say the selfless soul of our country, right? These selfless souls strove to make the Indian society a progressive society. Because of them, we are here, we are independent, we are independently thinking about the progressive things, right? Just because of them. So she's Savitri Bai Phule. And what she done, I will take a quick introduce to her. She was social reformer and educationist from Maharashtra. From Maharashtra, she is considered as the first female teacher of India. She played a vital role in improving women's rights during the British rule. She started the first Indian run girls' schools in Pune in 1848. So, for a women empowerment, right, to give them education, she takes step, right, in 1848. You can see how much she is stronger, right? So come to third one, Swami Vivekanand ji, right? He is the best known for his speech at Parliament of the World's Religion in Chicago. He was a Hindu monk, which means a sadhu we can say, or sant we can say, right? And a spiritual leader. Why it's spiritual leader? Because it's become leader when he represent ourselves, our India, in front of everyone, in front of the world. So in this way, we can say him a spiritual leader also. He was a great orator, a prolific thinker, a patriot in a true spirit of word. He was born as Narendranath Datta on 12th January 1863 in Bengal, right, in Kolkata, West Bengal. So Swami Vivekanand ji, hope you will take some books, right? Learn some stories about them. You will love him as I do. Swami Vivekanand ji. Guru Nanak Dev ji, yes. He was the founder of Sikhism and the first Sikh Guru. He was a visionary who preached that all the human are equal, irrespective of caste, creed, color, gender, or social and economic status. Right? He was the first man who given the theory of, you know, equality in caste, inequality in color, equality in gender, in social basis, economic basis. Everywhere he given the status of equality. So that's why it's known as the Guru. And yes, one of the reformers. So his religious ideas was based on Hindu and Islamic preaching but preserved their uniqueness. Why its uniqueness? Because he believed in the brotherhood. He believed in the social customs which given us equality. Right? So that's why it's very unique in their sense. So let's take a look of other picture. Sri Narayan Guru. He is the best for his fight against caste system in Kerala. And yes, it's his efforts to promote spiritual enlightenment and social equality. He established Shivagiri Mutt in Kerala along with the school for the unprivileged. You can see one thing in common in all the reformers or sant, or you can say leaders. They they always making efforts, contribution towards society, that social changes for betterment of society, right? Indian society to become a Indian society, a progressive society. That's why they're known as the reformers. That's why they call sant and spiritual leaders, because they work for their society to reform in it, to make them better. Yes, in the last, as did you know that Vivekanand Rock Memorial is famous tourist monument built in Kanyakumari in honor of Swami Vivekanand ji. Yes, there is a monument built in the Kanyakumari just in honor of the Swami Vivekanand, right? And this is the chapter 11, social reformers, we done today. Thank you, students. That's all for today.